Did we really think being under the weather would stop me? I have to keep playing. It's my calling. Yeah, I'm a little sick, but we still got a scenario to get through, so got a couple treasures to get here. We set up. Yeah, enough. There's only 2 enemies you can run into here. I may have forgotten to put gear on lock. Yeah, you kill one, they'll run away. There we go. And yeah, you want a sword on Celeste at all times. Oh yeah, she can use magic too. Oh no. It's a cotton robe for Celeste. And here's the only other enemy you can run into down here, a patrolman. Alright, let's see what Locke's actually supposed to do. That's better. Not great, but better. See, he'd be a lot stronger right now if I remembered to take off the Kika's glove from Edgar. It's like right here, yeah. Alright, we got some treasure here. A high ether. An X potion. And even though you can't see it, my children, we got a ribbon right here. One of the best relics in the game. Protects from basically every status ailment except for instant death. Alright. Couple more treasures to get and then we're done here. Earring, one of the other greatest relics in this game, increases your magic damage. Yeah, for basically every fight here, just have Locke steal while Celeste AoE blizzards. Last treasure. Almost there. Please no encounters. Alright. And there's some upgrades for Celeste right there. And now she's fully kitted out. Alright, we're almost through here. God, the encounter rate is atrocious here. Is it here? No, I think it's the next one. Yep. Oh my god, I just cleared my nose and I am feeling... Anyways, as I was saying, I just cleared my nose and I am feeling crispy. Alright, let's get out of here. I mean, you're a hot babe with cannons. Oh, that too. Are we gonna elaborate? No, of course not. Alright, we're done with South Figaro. You can go to Duncan's house up north if you'd like to heal. But I think we can make it to the healing spring in the cave. This is another location where the treasures are better. I've already shown these enemies, I'm pretty sure, but there is an enemy here that I'd like to run into. am I going to use this enemy? Not necessarily, but hopefully I find it, and you'll see it if I do. If not, well, I'll... Yeah, this fight's gonna be a lot longer without the Gigas Glove. You could get all the treasure here if you wanted to. They are upgraded from last time, but they'll be better later, so let's not get them. Still have not run into that enemy. I don't know, Locke. Yeah, but here's the healing spring. I'm gonna stay right here for a second and just do a couple of fights, see if I can't find the enemy I'm looking for. And if not, we'll just proceed. Alright, there it is. It's Gold Bear. They're probably the strongest enemy, or normal enemy you can fight at this point in the game, but we got it. They're chump change. I'd like to see what I could steal from them if possible. They're not that threatening, so... A potion. I should have known better. Alright, well we got the monster entry anyway, so let's kill him and move on. Alright, get a full heal. Make sure our setup's all good. We're all set up and ready to go. Yeah, I can't think of any improvement I'd make. Alright, let's get out of here and head to Narsh. Crap. It's boss fight time. Good to know, Celeste. Yeah, the strategy for this fight is runic every turn with Celeste. I don't know if this guy has anything worth stealing, so we're gonna try. But basically, you runic with Celeste, keep her on standby until he casts a spell, runic again. Ooh, another air lancet. Yeah, a little bit of a boring fight, and you can be forced to make some subpar decisions sometimes. Like if he only melee attacks Celeste and you have to take a turn off to heal her, then it kinda just drags the fight a little bit, but we got this. Simple as that. This guy does have 2 steals, but I don't know if I want to sit here and try to steal from this guy for 10 minutes for a high potion. Let's see if I get lucky. And yeah, having Locke at that health is kind of dangerous. Because you really don't want him to die. I'll probably have him heal himself next turn. Losing action economy in this fight is not good. Celeste is fine from the back row. I think she can live his biggest attack. No problem, just runic it. He shouldn't be alive for that much longer. I might try stealing from him one more time, though I think he's now in that health range where he can be dangerous. I think Locke can probably still live a drill attack. We're gonna find out if it happens. Come on, hurry up and die. Alright. Yeah, this boss is pretty easy. You just gotta watch out because it can kill you. A lot of early game bosses, if your health is low, you're at risk of death. Alright, that's 2 out of 3 of the scenarios done. But we're only 13 minutes or so into my recording, so looks like we got time to start another scenario. The last scenario, my favorite scenario. I'm sure you're not on a different continent. Crap. Well, we want to buy some stuff from this merchant. Yeah, this scenario we're not going to have any magic users, so you'll want to stock up on some healing items. I want to get... Let's see, we're good on Phoenix Downs. Yeah, let's get ourselves up to 30 potions and up to 20 high potions. Buy one more tent, and we'll pick up 40 shurikens. Shocker, we're gonna grab Shadow. Doma. I hardly know her. Yeah. I'll always take Shadow to my team. He is a badass. Stick him in the back row. He'll be throwing shurikens the whole time. We'll give him the main gouge. No, we'll give him the air lancet. For the speed. Yeah, that iron claw on Sabin that we got from Vargas is gonna be awesome. Ow. The Velt. Yeah, 5 is more appropriate. Well, we can't do anything with that guy right now anyway, so let's just head to the Empire. God. Oh, new enemy Harpy. Well, you can see how badass Shadow is. His dog dodged it and he killed him. It's a relatively short walk to where we need to go. And here's another enemy, Stray Cat. You'll want to find this one if you're playing the original and you would like a very strong ability later. Yeah, those, what are they, Grasshoppers? Yeah, Grasshoppers. They can berserk you. And, like, it would be unfortunate if it was Shadow they berserk, but it's Sabin, and we kind of want him to do physical attacks since he's got a good weapon. Look at that damage. Alright, well, I'm not gonna have to find that later. That's nice. Can we sneak around? Nope. Oh no. Yeah, me too. Oh, well, there's the man of the hour. Yep, act busy. Spare me the innate pleasantries. I don't know why I think he should sound like Stewie Griffin, but here we are. Man, you're talking tough for somebody who probably got 300 HP. True. So it sounds like General Leo's cool, and Kefka's not cool, but I think we kind of knew Kefka wasn't cool by the whole slave crown thing. Ooh, yeah, here's something else they changed. They, like, revamped how Doma looks. It's very nice. Kind of revamped this whole sequence. They got a battering ram. Oh, cool, little arrows. That was a nice change. God, this scenario is just full of badasses. Another great character in this game. Cyan. He's like 50. Take that for your JRPG protagonist being the edge of 17. And his theme is badass. That was a pretty cool sequence. Alright, so we can adjust his equipment if we'd like. I don't really think we need to. I don't think we have anything we could give him anyway. Alright, so to proceed with this, I think you can fight these like side guards, but just fight the captain. Go to Bushido 2, and wait for him to hit you. That's how you win this fight. I guess you could just like Bushido 1 and kill him that way, but maybe a 2 into a 1. A Seigan into a Suimin. There we go. Oh, and we got a Gigas Glove from that. Usually you get a black belt. I gotta assume I get the black belt later then. Alright, we can explore here now. There's a dog down there, and I believe charging it will cause it to attack us. I don't remember, we're about to find out. Yeah, you want to click force it. Meow. Yeah, if you click charge it, I believe you have to fight the dog right there. For a twist headband, we'll be putting that on Sabin since he's in the front row. Though we're about to get another piece of headgear upgraded here. Oh my god, please. No. Yes, yes, get out of there. I don't even know if there's anything in here. There isn't. You ready to get stopped again? Oh my god, they made him into my light-skinned god. Yeah, I mean, obviously you saw what Cyan did to your soldiers. That I died like a badass and not one-shot by the main characters of this game. I guess you're right. Every empire needs a voice of reason, I suppose. Okay, what are we gonna do without you? You're like clearly the strongest one here. You look different. We'll see about that. any clowns take over while I'm gone. Crap. Well, that's not good. You smelled some clown cum and chicanery, eh? Just don't look to the right, Leo. Okay. We're safe for now. but Mr. Leo said, yeah, he's a dumbass. But Mr. Kefka, sir, our people. I don't care. I don't think we're gonna let that fly. That's inhuman. What are you gonna do, Kefka? Already at the final fight in the game, huh? Well, Sabin, take him to the stratosphere. And he's done already. Wait, he says. Do I look like a waiter? I don't know why in my head he's like a mix of, I don't know, a pompous ass and like Pennywise. Is there any treasure in here? No, I think the only treasure left to get is over here? I think we have to fight him. No, we don't. Yep, right here. Crap. Well, we did want to fight this guy anyway. He is probably the toughest random encounter you can run into right now. Or random, you find him in the chest, but we definitely want to kill this guy. Imp! I don't know if I have any green cherries. I do, I have one. Yeah, the imp status effect sucks. Can't use your magic except for the imp spell, can't use your special abilities. It's a good thing we have Shadow with us right now. Nuts. Oh, okay, it's just troopers. That's not that big of a threat. It will be if they keep hitting Sabin, but... Come on, Sabin, finish him off. Oh, you almost died there. But for doing that chest, we get the green beret. Fantastic piece of headgear. Let's go ahead and cure that. Heal up our team. And put that green beret on Sabin, since he's in the front. And yeah, he gets a bonus to HP with that. It's very nice. I very much like the green beret. How many of y'all know about this? Oh, that's pretty good. The freeze is nice. It's a status ailment I wouldn't think I'd have to worry about, but I'm glad to have something to protect against it. Alright, that's all the treasure we can get here, so let's continue talking with Kefka. Get him, Shadow. Yeah, I'm a waiter. I want the steak and lobster. Come on, Shadow. I don't believe that, really. So you're sicking your 4 soldier men on us, eh? I can't help but tell you the truth and say I don't feel that threatened. Man, at this point, one of Sabin's physical attacks should take out this guy. The Geigus Glove and the Hyper Wrist? Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Cyan. The water's pink. Uh-oh. No! Ow! Did everybody drink the water just now? How'd you even get to the water in the time Kefka took to poison it? You're up on the balcony, big dog. Uh-oh. Yeah, we should, Yeah, the king. I was heading there, bro. Oh no, he's in the dead position. It's over, man. I mean, I'll try, dude, but apparently everybody in this kingdom just symbiotically absorbed the water. Nah, he's gone, man. I guess I'll have to be the king. This malady. Alright, we're back to cool music, I guess. Got anything hidden behind your throne? Nope. There are a couple of treasures here. But honestly, we can get them later. I don't think it's anything that special. Oh no. Well, maybe my son who was taking a nap didn't, yeah, maybe he's just sleeping. Alright, you pulled him right on onto the floor. And he's dead. The contemptible curs. Yeah, he's pissed, and I mean rightfully so. His whole kingdom is dead. The Domans, it's one guy. Alright, how's our health doing? Alright. Basically for these fights, just talk to Cyan and help him kill these Imperials. Skyrim is for the Nords. Yeah, unfortunately, Cyan likes to use his basic attack here, and it's very wimpy. But if he targets the same guy like 3 times, he can maybe kill him. Unless Shadow beats him to it. Haha. Alright, I think it's one more. Yeah, Cyan, we don't really have a choice here. We're kind of in the middle of their territory. Man, if only we had some, like, big machines or something to... Oh. Well. I take it you're not really into computers, Cyan. That's my machine. Just killed those guys. Alright, for the rest of this area we get to have the Magitech armor. Just turns all these fights into holding down the confirm button, pretty much. You can heal beam if you'd like to, which I might do just because Sabin's pretty low. Oh, Mega Armor. That could have been bad. Well, robots should be weak to thunder, so... Ooh, yeah, look at that damage. God, he's got a lot of health. There we go. Nice, we got some XP for that. Well, that was short. Alright, we're done with the Imperial camp. Alrighty, sorry, I was just checking something real quick. Another thing I believe that this mod has that's different than the original is I don't think Shadow will just leave you here. Yeah, we can show this off. I can get to the next spot. We're in the Phantom Forest now. New enemies here. They can the ghost has a move called Blaze, if I'm not mistaken, and it can deal some pretty big damage. Or maybe he just uses fire. Either way, magic's pretty powerful compared to their physical attacks. God, Cyan, you need to step it up. I do really like his character, but yeah, he's a little wimpy right now. Maybe I need to stick him in the front row. Let's try that. Hey, a healing spring. Oh no, sorry, I spoiled it like 2 seconds early. Yeah, I could see how this place could confuse you. It is a little confusing. But yeah, you'll walk in a circle if you're not paying attention. After this area, head north. And you see that train in the back, that means you went the right way. Holy crap, that fight was bad. We got pincered by 3 ghosts. That's why I stocked up on all these healing items. Okay. It's stationed. Ah. Okay. Well, easy. We just got to, Cyan. Get with the times. There's nobody here. Well, that doesn't sound good. Nuts. I'm listening this time. Yeah, I kind of like living. I ain't dead yet. Crap. Ah, good to know. Let me grab a tent here. And, yeah. Seems like we gotta get this train off its tracks. But that's gonna have to wait till next time. I'm running a little long, and, I got some duties to take care of, if you know what I mean. So I'll see you guys next time.